Alright folks, welcome to Beyond All Reason. And we got a free-for-all. It's between me, Teamer, Crumble, and Scarbrand. Scarbrand introduced me to this game. He said it was free. And yeah, I jumped in on it. I got used to it, learned a bit about it, started playing the hell out of it, and now I'm a noob. And we're all noobs, we're all learning here. We all want to try it out. And here we go. You guys can see our builds right here. Building up 2 minerals, metalworks, and I say minerals, sorry, I'm so used to other RTSs, and this is like a lot of RTSs, where you just build functioning infantry base building units and all that jazz, along with mineral patches like you would see in StarCraft, Command and Conquer, Total Annihilation, which is kind of pretty much what this is reminiscent of, if you ever played any of those or seen any of those. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. These games can go on for a while. You can get 1v1s, 2v2s, 4v4s, you can get anything. It's been up to like 8v8s, and yeah, it can get pretty wild. And we're gonna see that here. I go for bots because there is a nice little hill here. I can just walk over, waddle in. I could have waddled into Scarbrand's base actually and just started killing all this stuff if I was nice. Teamer is getting very, very big on his economy right now. He's very undefended. Crumble is also doing that. I am just... Oh, actually, no, he's not getting a big economy. I just harassed the shit out of his economy. I destroyed most of his energy production. He's got 1 windmill left, so he's going to be sitting there spending most of his time doing that. He's got 2 tanks. Oh, I'm such an aggressive bastard. Yeah, Crumble did not like what I did to his windmills, and he's out for vengeance. I now have been building vehicles. So yeah, and Scarbrand is trying to make his way. I guess he goes into Teamer. If he would have went into me, I would have been in a world of shit. I had only infantry, and tanks absolutely destroy robots, which are infantry. They call them bots, but it's really infantry. No matter how big or how small they are. But yeah, infantry are great. They maneuver against all terrain. They can get up places that most bots can't. Besides, the only thing that beats them is air, but air is pretty fragile in this game. You could easily get whopped with all sorts of things like that. Oh, and Teamer is just taking it. He's got nothing but bots. And this is what I mean. Vehicles are just so fast. They do a lot of damage. They got good armor, plenty of health. And infantry just don't have that. Infantry have the maneuverability, but yeah, as you can see, his plasma bots, Teamer's plasma bots, just aren't able to cut it. Just so slow. Scarbrand, living up to his name, just being absolute aggressor. I see the aggression and I decide, you know what, I'm gonna make 1 trillion lasers for how fast they are. Now these lasers I'm making are just great for taking out those light targets. Just very small bots. And very fast. Ooh, here I come again with the raid. Oh, you got a nice little laser there, Crumble. It's too bad it's gonna be destroyed, along with all your electricity. Yeah, Crumble hated me. And I don't blame him. I might even get his construction. He has he's got 2 things of electricity. And maybe I get another construction bot. No, no, run, little guys! And this is what I mean. Because once I go downhill, and I don't think he can follow me. He might be able to follow me. No, he doesn't follow. He doesn't take the bait. And I go uphill. 90-degree angle hill, as Crumble called it. And yeah, we were just making laser after laser. Now we got our incisors. Yeah, our tanks. Yeah, my tanks can't go up that hill, apparently. Which is very strange that tanks can go down it, but they can't go up it. I don't know. Maybe their engines can't handle it. And yeah, it's just a war of attrition now. Except Scarbrand and Teamer. Scarbrand just keeps harassing Teamer with no end. That's what he did to me our first game. I was just getting absolutely destroyed. I didn't know units were so fragile. And same with tech structures and mineral structures. They're just so easy to destroy in this game. If you get one very, like, tier 1 unit that's the weakest thing, it can absolutely horrendously destroy a base if it has no defenses. even though it can die in like 2 hits. And that's why you see me running around with my commander just building lasers. Also in this game, if you lose your commander, you lose the game. That doesn't transfer though into team games apparently, because you'll see. Maybe. I was playing a team game with Tiber and I got my commander destroyed, not realizing for a good 3 to 5 minutes. Sorry about I'm trying to still learn about these controls. It's totally different from Warhammer, from what I'm used to casting. But yeah. Yeah, in a team game, you lose your commander, you still have control. I was playing for like... Or I wasn't playing for like 3 to 5 minutes, wondering, why do I still have my units and bases building stuff? Oh, because I'm in the game. No. I also didn't realize my tanks can't go over water. At least not these tanks, these brutes. These brutes live up to their name. They're tough stuff. Look how many tanks are shooting at them. It's taking forever. Ugh. God. Scarbrand giving me the what for right now. Me trying to defend my little pond. This is a cute little map. I believe it's called Death Valley. Yeah, Scarbrand. Take that, you bastard. Yeah, get him, teamer. But yeah, these infantry, I don't think they'll be able to survive. They just don't have the speed and the accuracy. My dog just sneezed. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, look at this. Get them, little bots. Oh, and they're stuck on all the other crap. No wonder they can't maneuver. Yeah, so when you destroy certain units, they do leave behind what we call junk. Now, certain units can bring those destroyed units back to life and put them back in the fight, or you can just junk them. Recycle their metal and put them back into your metal deposit. Oh, excuse me. I had a banana milkshake earlier and it's catching up to me. Talking all fast. Yeah, Teamer's just done with this harassment. He's building nothing but defenses. And I'm just keeping my great wall of lasers from stopping Starbrand from coming in here. A little aggressive bastard. Oh man, if Teamer just went up that hill, he probably could have just destroyed Scarbrand's economy. But then he just gets destroyed on the crackback. I could have made a deal with either one of them to defend their base while they go for a crackback, and then after they finish them, I go crack on their base too. Oh, this is why I like free-for-alls. I could be a little dastardly bastard. I'm a really nice guy, but when you get me in free-for-all games, like, if anyone plays Magic, this game format called Commander, I'm such a piece of shit. I will straight up turn on people once we're done taking care of the guy in the lead. But it's fun. It's the only time I can be a dastardly, mustache-twirling prick. Alright, looks like Scarbrand's going for another harassment run. I think he sees some of my units, and he's like, you know what? As soon as I leave my home, it might get destroyed. And he's not wrong. I'm waiting there in the woods. I'm just haunting. Alright, we're gonna fast forward. It becomes a bit of a... with no one attacking, everyone's just building up right now. Nothing's going on. I try to defend this side because I see a bit of crumble stuff with my tech support. I should have got an air base so I can actually put some stuff on these... top of these rock formations, these canyons. Maybe put a sensor or radar tower, put some long-range artillery pieces. That actually would have been a smart idea. But then all he has to do is have infantry walk up them. Which would suck. But I think I'd have it defended for the most part. Maybe get some those paralyzing air units. Forget what they're called. I don't use them too often. And yeah, here comes Scarbrand again being an absolute piece of shit. Poor Teamer. I felt bad for him watching this replay. He's just getting absolutely harassed one fight after another. And here comes Crumble to pick up some of the scraps too. And he's got his little mortar tanks. And those mortar tanks suck. Their trajectory is decent, but their accuracy is absolute ass. And their damage is pretty mediocre, to be honest, for what they can do. Yeah, I should put some of those on top of a hill. That way they have perfect line of sight. They get a nice little radar helping them out. Yeah, they're not doing shit. To be fair, we're all new, so we don't really know what the hell's going on. I get my own one thing of mortars trying to deal with his static defenses, and it's doing jack shit right now. And Crumble comes with the cleanup and the save for Teamer. Oh man, if we all just rush Scarborough, it'd be so much fun. Rushing me would be rough. I have so many static defenses and tanks in the front line, and they can just fall back onto the lasers. And I'm just peppering poor Crumble. I just won't leave him alone. I should be going for Scarborough, damn. Knowing that he kept harassing Teamer. But this is the weird thing about these free-for-all games, especially on maps like these. And at this point, we're not even sure how to tech up to tier 2 right now. We're all just having fun. Trying to learn how to harass each other. I was actually afraid to get to tier 2 because it's so hard. At least at the time. I've been practicing more and learning how to get to tier 2 more efficiently with some of my builds. And I think with our next game, I might be able to do that. Yeah, I got the construction bot. No more construction for you. Even got one of the towers. So yeah, maybe these little mortar guys aren't so bad. Scarborough, leave Teamer alone, you bastard. So mean. So aggressive. Teamer just wants to build a nice wall now. Dragon's teeth? Yeah. He's gonna leave his little economy alone. Poor Teamer. Germans never did anything wrong. And now, Scarborough. The Czech Republic man coming in. And at this point, we're just building up now. Oh, well, except for Scarborough. Scarborough's just being a harassing bastard. Scarborough, would you be nice to Teamer? Jeez. What did he do to deserve this? Oh, man. If I could send all my tanks straight down to Scarborough, Teamer would be so grateful. He'd owe me so much. He would help me take out Crumble. And that's what I try to go do. I think at this point of the game, Teamer's like, you know, all of Scarborough's forces are here. You could probably take him out. Oh, say less. And Scarborough takes the hint. Oh, we start trashing things. Oh, we are going to have a little party. This force should be able to deal with him. Oh, but then I get chicken feet. I don't go for it. I probably could have just absolutely annihilated all his building structures. Left him with no tanks. And then come in with a second wave of my own to come deal with his stuff. He'd be in a real hot spot. And then me and Teamer could... Oh, I should have went for the kill. Man. Looks like I'm trying to run right now. Yeah, I'm running. I'm running as quick as I can. As quick as my little dinky feet could take me. He's got some he's got some heavy tanks of his own. I say heavy tanks, but they're just not the speedy blitz ones. I'll bring in my mortar teams. And we're trading. He even brings in his commander. We're doing as much damage as we can so we can salvage some of these boys. Oh, finally. All that milk and banana came out. And then on the other side, me and Crumble are having a artillery war, seeing who can knock out the other. Oh, but we're doing damage. We got some infantry going up there. And then Crumble comes in like the chicken shit he is, trying to deal with the leftovers. Oh, take that, Finland. Oh, you deserve that. I remember World War I. Okay, now Teamer's trying to pile in, pile up. Crumble's gonna run off. Everyone's trying to build up arms again. Scarborough's afraid of me, as he should be. Crumble's just being an annoying little brother. But he's got shots in. He's going uphill. We're building some wardens right now, some nice long-range guard towers. Still need that infantry so we can go up. I still haven't hit tier 2. I still have probably the best economy. Besides Teamer, I could easily just go up to tier 2 right now. Maybe get a mammoth tank and just push into one of these bastards' homes. And have a damn good time doing it. But, now that I know what I know, it's bit too late. We'll see. I see this chicken shit hiding up here trying to get a nice line of sight. I don't like that at all, so we try to push him off. We got our mortar teams helping out right now, taking care of some of these tanks. Doing minimal damage. Not great. Not worse. Not too bad. And then we send all of Crumble's units straight to hell. Over here on the far side, though, Scarbrand is looking to harass Teamer again. Poor Teamer. I'm just building up my forces right now. Man, I really... Oh, man. Oh, I'm just looking at my base right now. I'm like, I could have went to tier 2 easily if I have all this stuff. I didn't have to build. I just play defensively at this point. I could easily get our tier 2 building. Maybe save up for some metal. Undo one of these buildings. Probably take out the robots. Yeah, the bot. Scrap that for metal. Don't produce any tanks unless I need to. And then... yeah, after I scrap the bot lab, go up to tier 2, make a construction bot. Go for a reactor first. No, don't go for a reactor first. I have so much energy. We could probably go for the metal converter. Just go for a straight up metal converter and then, yeah, be done. Oh, we already have it. Good. Oh. If I'm tier 2, why am I not? Oh my goodness, I suck at this game. Oh. Yeah, I'm at tier 2. I got the reactor. I should be making metal converters. Instead, I go and try to put metal extractors. Oh, I'm such a baby at this game. Oh, and Scarbrand's going for Crumble now? Oh, he's making enemies of everybody. I respect it. He ain't no one's bitch. Now Crumble's got to deal with everybody. No one's coming to me, though. They know I got the turrets set up. I got the problems. And I got my boys scrapping all this metal. And these are just infantry, so they don't appreciate any of this. And we might destroy some of the scraps he might reclaim. Scarbrand tries to teach me a lesson, and I teach him one quicker. Don't come to my territory. I got Arbiters now. Tier 2 units. Yeah. Great for taking out siege holds. If they can land their shots. Honestly, I probably just need 3 to take out any of the siege stuff. And just do a plethora of tanks on the front. I could still scrap that. Go for a bunch of metal, for at least 2 metal converters. And then... I think I should go for at least 9 or 12 of the construction turrets. I think that would be a nice standard there. And with all those windmills being obsolete, I could probably scrap them too. Yup, Crumble, you made the mistake of trying to push me. I got plenty of units backing me up. And those mortars will be able to just absolutely destroy those bots. Those tanks, though, are a problem, though. It won't be that easy taking care of them, even with the wardens. Although they're doing a good job, there's just too many of his. And if he comes down that damn hill, I might be in some trouble. I don't think he can come down the hill, though. Yeah, just the infantry are coming down the hill. So yeah, thank goodness. If it wasn't just the infantry, I'd be screwed. Thank goodness it's only infantry. Man, that'd be horrible. I mean, his damn wardens are... Or his wardens, his mortar teams are just annoying. I forget what I just put there. Might have been just another laser or another warden, I'm not sure. Probably a swarm laser guard. And I bring my defenses now. My arbiters. Coming to deal with all his nonsense. Scarbrand ain't gonna come deal with me. We're gonna come deal with Crumble. God, they do so much damage! Look at those missiles. He's like, I realize the faulty of my mistakes. I'm running away now. As you should. As you should, Crumble. Finland's had it too good for too long. Yeah, the fact that I'm tier 2. Oh man, I'm the only one with tier 2. I should be so far ahead right now. I have tier 2 units. I have tier 2 economy. Somewhat. I could scrap all those windmills. Go for, yeah, just the reactor 2 converters. Probably 4 converters. And just do a shit ton of construction bots. Probably should just do the construction bots, or turrets real quick. And then just do all that. Alright, we're gonna fast forward as we're getting some more harassment going from Scarbrand. It's not going to be a great harassment. It's just a small incursion team to do what damage they can. Tiber has a mammoth tank? He's on tier 2 as well? Oh, shit. Yeah, he's just been turtling it up hard. Everyone's got all their stuff. I think most of us are actually in tier 2 right now. We just can't seem to get any tier 2 units to stabilize. Crumble's doing something. He's doing something tricky. He's trying to go out there. I'm building up. Scarbrand's building up. Everyone's trying to put arms. And I have so much economy. Look at that. I could have had the 9 construction turrets already. And then I could have just spammed out a bunch of units. Oh, it would have been glorious. Yeah, usually around the 20 to 30 minute mark is on average what I can get for the tier 2. And at least an efficient economy. Look at that! Look at that economy. I'm so upset! I should have such a great base right now. And just start spamming garbage. And Teamer's... I think Teamer's just given up. And I think he's about to deliver Scarbrand a present. Here you go. I'm tired of being harassed. I'm at tier 2 right now. I don't want to be harassed anymore. I have a tier 2 unit that could probably run over your entire base, but I'm going to deliver this to you. It's my commander. Which is actually kind of a genius play. Because he had picked up that mammoth tank and put it in this backline like this, I think he could have destroyed everything. He doesn't have to deal with the turrets. Scarbrand doesn't have to send all his tanks. Teamer actually had a genius plan here. Because look at that chain reaction. If he would have dropped that mammoth he had earlier into here, he would have destroyed the entire economy of Scarbrand, and I could have just picked up Scarbrand after. I know where his turrets are. Crumble is a different story, though. Crumble is a pain in the ass. That's why I got these anti-swarm turrets coming in. Destroyed. And Scarbrand loses most of his economy to killing the commando. To killing Teamer's commander. And I say, what of it? And this cheeky son of a bitch is making a minefield for me. And I see the front door is nice and open. We got arbiters, we got all sorts of things. These turrets don't mean shit. We're gonna take everything. We're gonna take everything! We have an economy. We have everything we need. Oh, we just burst down the front door. That's it, apparently. A lot of the arbiters don't even leave scrap to salvage. They just absolutely destroy. Yeah, look at that. Okay, then I lose all my metal building something. I think I'm building another... I think I'm building a mammoth. Crumble takes a bit of a beating. Good. Weaken both of them before they come waltzing into here. No, my economy is absolutely astounding. Yeah, I shouldn't be building... I should just be building turrets. I could have been spamming out absolute nonsense and making all sorts of stuff. Look at that mammoth. Absolutely destroyed. I could probably just have that and a couple tanks just waltz into Scarbrand's base right now and just take care of things. Take care of business. Business. Or just take a plane, drop it in the far corner by Crumbles, and just have a good time. Alright, now that Teamer's lost his side, I know Scarbrand's going to be going for it, so I have to start building up again. Even though I have the best economy, I could easily lose this one in 2v1. Leaving my base undefended. I try to make a little bit of a push. I see the units over there, and I say, screw it, we'll get a freebie. I believe that was a tier 2 unit. Scarbrand's forces are being decimated right now. Along with mine, no doubt. But I have the ability to come clean up. Who doesn't? And yeah, it's just been a nasty little back and forth. Crumble's being the thorn in my side right now. He doesn't want to come deal with my stuff, and I don't blame him. Oh, and if I just push right now... But my mammoths take forever to do anything. If anything, I should take my main force back home and leave those 3 mammoths to just waltz in there. Here comes this asshole. I got arbiters sitting there waiting for him. I'm going to mess with Scarbrand's economy as long as I can. The arbiters are launching their missiles. Doing work. And I start heading back. I did enough damage. I'm forcing him. Oh, Crumble makes his move. Here come the swarm. And I love these swarm turrets. Look at them. Absolutely delete those little bastards. All his infantry are basically gone. So they did their job. Here comes his mortar teams. Well, we got mortars as well. And my mortars do a lot more damage, baby. Arbiters are so good. And now he has no line of sight. I do because I have the damn turrets, or the radars, and my infantry going up. And we can just push. Oh, look at that. Oh, absolute destruction. Bam, baby. Beautiful shots. If anything, I could probably have the armored set on just attack mode and just send them out there. Yeah, both these bastards just spamming units to come deal with me. Ah, it feels so good. Am I getting tier 3 right now? Yeah, I am trying to go for tier 3. I think I might be trying to go for like a juggernaut or something. Here we go. Trying to go for crumble right now. Got a bunch of idle units. We just clean those babies up. And do I go into the minefield? Please don't go into the minefield. Please don't go into the minefield. Hey, don't go into that minefield. No! Ah, I go into the stupid minefield. And I lose a good chunk of my units. Oh, that was gross. And I try to go for the kill on crumble, but Scarran hears the bell. He hears the bell toll. I think that's going to be a bit of a mistake on my end. Huge mistake, actually. Look at all those forces coming into my front door. My turrets can handle a few things, but they can't handle all this. And here's my mistake. Building tier 3 when I really didn't need to. Not with an efficient economy either. It's a good economy, that's for sure, but it's not efficient. And now Scarran's just going to run rampage on me. Although I do have some planes and drop some bombs. I got the rest of my bit small force here that can kind of clean it up. But my guy, oh my goodness, he's not here to do anything. Yep, I'm trying to build a juggernaut right now. Not good time to be building juggernauts, and my lord, or my commander, is getting his shit rocked. Drop some bombs on a few units, not gonna really do much, and there goes.
Has died.
Like a fool, I lose my commander. I didn't realize how easy it was. I thought he could take a couple tanks. Damn. And we're gonna fast forward because now it's just Scarbrand and Crumble. Crumble is slowly gonna try to build up, but Scarbrand just has the economy and the force to deal with all his stuff. He's trying to build a Basilisk right now, but or Ragnarok, I think it's called. And it's gonna take so long for him to build that. It's better off for him to just make a spam force and just kill Crumble. Well, Crumble's force ain't looking too bad. But his economy is absolute shit. He has no metal. Scarbrand at least has metal. And with all that metal, it's not the best economy, but it's something. It's better than Crumble's. If anything, I would just make some converter turrets and just spam out tanks as quick as you could. Tank after tank and just send them into his lines. Yeah, we got... Oh, man. Crumble could come in here and actually do some work. Because Scarbrand's too busy trying to build a death cannon. Well, Scarbrand gets a hit and starts building up. Starts moving out. Crumble's still just being annoying. He's got his little mortar turrets, or mortar tanks here. He's gonna take him out, no problem. Scarbrand finally gonna build some turrets to hold out. I don't know. He definitely took the rest of Teamer's side. He could take my side as well. And then Crumble's just in it. He's just in it now. No minefield there. Absolutely destroying the rest of his tanks. He's just hitting his economy. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it fast forward, folks, because this game's pretty much over. Crumble doesn't have an economy. He's getting hit. Scarbrand has all the monies. All the tanks, everything. And he's just gonna keep trying to run over Crumble as quick as he could. And I don't blame him. And this is what happens when you play a noob game. You make noob mistakes. Man, I should not have had my commander like that. I don't think Teamer should have quit that early. Delivering him the commander. If he would have delivered the mammoth over there, that would have been absolutely insane. That mammoth would not have died. and it would have absolutely destroyed Scarbran's economy. And then I would have swooped in and probably helped him out. Because all his forces are down there. I take care of the top of his bases, take care of his tank production. And then me and Teamer just go for Crumble. I'd probably kill Teamer's Mammoth tank after that. And just try to see what I could do. That would be my game for sure if Scarbrand's gone. Because there's no way Crumble takes care of me. I had that wall of lasers on the side. I had that unit there. I could probably start spamming out tanks. And then with Teamer all held up like a turtle, I could easily just overcome all that. Probably take Scarbrand's side. And then Crumbles, and then have a field day. And yeah, Scarbrand's just absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's Crumble's economy. He's got no electricity. He's got nothing. He is just done. GG's, gentlemen. That was fun. If you guys liked the video, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. Come see more Beyond All Reason. Maybe come join the Discord, have some games with us. And yeah, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace, and goodbye for now.